How many uses of this clips does this guy have anyways? Oh, I guess that's it. And he has a guiding ring. I'm not too concerned about that. Oh. Guess I better watch out for these wyverns with Renak, huh? He's getting really close to the range, jeez. Let's finish this guy off now with Erica. Get him out. Well, that works. Yeah. Ha! Dodged that one. Nice. Nicely done. Not enough to level up, which is not so nicely done. I guess we can start heading onwards with this group here. Let's heal you. Yeah, just a heal will be fine. Actually, maybe I'll start making Ford make the trek up to Erica or something. You can go here. You can go here. Let's move Inns down too, because we need that dragon axe that he got on Ross there. Nope, no support for them. How do I want to... I don't know how I want to deal with that dude yet. Let's move you here. And Amelia can go right behind her. Alright. Ephraim. Supply, give. Master Seal, and the Dragon Spear. Let's take out an Orion's Bolt here for Neimi, because it's pretty much guaranteed, I think, that she's going to be promoting here, so... Alright. And let's move you there. Is that everything? Yeah, because I don't want to move Renak right now, since he's right next to those wyverns. God, no one moved? Jeez. Alright, well, let's do this. Ooh, even Neimi can one-shot someone. And just to spite them, a critical hit. Oh man, they had a berserk staff? See, what the heck? Why weren't they using that staff? Like, they could have completely, probably annihilated me, or at least caused some serious trouble, but no, they're just gonna waste, I don't know. Be stupid. Alright, give you the Orion's Bolt, give you the Mend. Amelia can go over here. What's their support level anyways? B, huh? Alright, guess I need to start dragging these wyverns out, so let's do this. And Inns can keep making his way down. I guess Eric can go here. That's that. Ford up here. That should be fine. Or not. Whatever. It shouldn't matter. Ford should be able to take it. Oh, I should have healed. I even stopped right next to him. That's stupid. Oh well. That's what happens when you're groggy and somewhat sleepy. Yeah, of course he's gonna go for Ford. Freaking Ford. God dang it. Why did I do that? Oh well. Let's move you here. And you can just annihilate this guy. You're almost out of that hand axe. Perfect. Free some inventory space. Although we lose a weapon in the process. Not a fan of losing weapons, but... Alright, Ford can keep sucking at moving in the sand. There we go, that's... Or Inns is down near Ross now. Let's promote Neimi. The heck? Alright, of course, as always in this game, we do have two options for promotion. We have the Sniper and the Ranger. Sniper basically is just a buffed up archer. They have okay critical hit chances. They generally have very high hit chances and decent attack power and very high speed. In this game, they have a special ability, as it says down there, Skill Sure Strike, which whenever it activates, it doesn't activate all the time. It's not like a constantly ability that's always there, but when it activates, you'll see like a little blue bubbles zoom in, and it gives their hit. It makes their hit chance 100% regardless of what their actual hit chance is. So even if they had like 0% chance of hitting and that skill activated, they'd still hit the target. Unfortunately, although that sounds really cool, the skill almost never activates, and they have such high speed and skill anyways that they are snipers just tend to have really high hit rate regardless, and the skill is practically useless. So for stats wise, snipers are okay, but I generally don't like using snipers in this game. I just don't see them as that useful. So I'm going to be picking Ranger. They don't have any special abilities, but she will get to equip swords. And since she's will be sticking around Amelia, this will help keep her movement up to par, so that one of them is not leaving the other behind or anything. So there you go. I actually rather like Rangers. They're pretty solid classes. So this will be cool stuff. And now that she has swords, she can actually do some close range fighting, which will be nice. That means I have to buy a sword for her though, which is a pain, but we'll deal with it. Let's keep Amelia here for now, I guess. Let's move Marissa here. Joshua here. You can actually heal Joshua this time. There we go. And let's move Ephraim towards RHL there, since he doesn't really need to be doing anything anyways. And alright. Well, I guess I could kind of start inching these guys over here. Maybe they can find something in the sand just by pure luck. And good, going after Ross. He should have no problem taking these guys out. Alright, one down. I don't think, yeah, the other one, not close enough to draw that one in. Where do I have to move to get to him? One to the right, huh? Well, let's do... Alright, cool. We got a Swift Soul. Nice. Same thing as I explained last time, that permanently boosts the movement of whoever you give it to by 2, so... Really, pretty awesome item. Let's do... That guy has the Devil Axe, I believe. Yeah, so let's do this, I guess. Alright. And I think I'll leave it at that for now. Well, I'll move these two. Maybe they can find the silver card up here. Maybe. And, yeah, no chance. Oh, it's actually some pretty respectable damage. And he even has a forest to protect him, so there you go. When the forests do grant both an avoidance boost and like 1 point in defense, so very useful to take advantage of. Alright, let's finish you off with our last steel sword. This works out perfectly. Alright, level up. And and she's maxed skill and speed. And we get a Devil Axe that I'll never use. Ever. Alright, let's do Amelia. Go down here. And I guess she can use the last of her iron swords. Man, I need to buy more weapons. This Luna user is just sad. Amelia's just like, get out of here. What are you doing with yourself? You are a failure of an enemy unit. Man, so many weapons are breaking everywhere. And Valter here, again, has the Philly shield, so, yeah. We don't get any extra bow damage against him. I need to get the Dragon Axe from Inns. That's what I need to do. Let's trade for the Swift Soul. That works out nicely. Alright. Let's start moving up, I guess. Ross with loot as backup should have no trouble taking out Valter there. with that Dragon Axe, because the Dragon Axe is going to get some bonus damage done. So, yeah. He should make quick work of him. And my mounted units here are kind of useless, so they're not going to be able to make it through the sand. Although I think actually Rangers can move a little better than most mounted units in sand because they're Rangers. So they have, well, they're Rangers. So they can kind of like, they're good with terrain and stuff, I guess. I don't know. Let's do this. Actually, maybe I should have given Ross the Ocean Seal. He might level up off of Valter. He actually, if he kills him, he will. So, there you go. Ford still can't move worth crap. Let's heal up with Inns there. Do that. These two aren't really having much luck finding the silver card on their own. Wasn't really expecting them to, but I think Tana or someone, Vanessa, maybe managed to do it in Erica's file. So theoretically, all right. Ross is in tip-top shape now, and Inns is too. Well, look at that. All right, let's do this and this. He has a spear right now, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Even though she's a ranger, she can move like a couple extra spaces in the sand compared to Amelia there, who's just a normal mounted unit. Alright, Renak, continue making your way over here very slowly. These two still aren't finding anything. Ford can move there, Erica can move there. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Trade the Ocean Seal. Okay. Now we want to be careful about Valter because I'm not sure if I mentioned this last time actually, but he does have the ability to ignore defense. So, for example, he has an attack of 31 right now. He has the random chance, similar to a critical, of doing 31 damage just outright. Because that's part of he's a Wyvern Knight, I think it is. Yeah, and that's what their special ability is when it activates, they will ignore the defense of whoever it is they're attacking, so. Oh, man! Ross can possibly one-shot this guy. That is fantastic. What I'm going to do is bring my mounted units in here, and that way, just in case Ross doesn't make it the next turn, I can rescue him at least and won't have to worry. Oh, support. Won't have to worry about catastrophes happening. Alright. Okay, cool. We got Metis's tomb, or Metice's? I don't know. Not sure how you'd really pronounce that, but we got that tomb again, so I'll probably give that to Neimi, actually, because she's just been so god-awful. Alright. Dragon Axe, go. It's always so terrifying attacking Valter. I've no use of these bloodless minnows. Give me prey that will sate my bloodlust. I hunger. Yeah, boy. Freaking Ross one-shotting a boss. That is absurd. Just absurd. Heck yeah. Awesome music. And we get the Philly Shield, which we will promptly send to the supply. We'll be able to give that. I'm not sure I explained that either. I've just been terrible explaining in the past chapter. But if you give that to a whatchamacallit, a flying unit, it removes their weakness to arrows. So I could give that to Cormac or Tana, and suddenly they don't have to worry about bow users anymore. Very nice. There we go. There's that silver card. I don't feel like going for that eclipse down there, so we'll just move Renak back this way. And let's move you here, and I guess here, and let's do the support. Oh. There! Ha! Phew. After a match like that, I can be happy with a tie. You're better than I thought. You're not bad yourself. Thanks. But remember, I was at a slight disadvantage, so... I must admit, I did hold you at a slight disadvantage. However, we are closely matched, despite our incompatible styles. I simply couldn't land a decisive blow, but it was all worthwhile. After all, I've learned, and that is worth far more than any wager. I see. You're a quick one, aren't you? How did you get that good? Fighting is all I have. You live for the sword, eh? I prefer rolling the dice to swinging the sword, you know. Why is that? Whew. I thought you'd never ask. Oh, god dang you, Joshua. You're asking how I got hooked on gambling, right? Let me see. There's not much to tell. I guess by the time I realized it, it was already too late. I'd grown bored of everything before I discovered gambling. But then I saw it. Gambling was like life in short little bursts. Life itself is just one big gamble. That's how I see things. I see. I don't know anything about gambling, but it was a good duel. We must try this again soon. What? With no wager? That doesn't sound very fun. Suit yourself. You mean that? Then we'll have another bet. I'll win next time. See you later. See you. How odd. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Their support is weird. It's weird. That's all I have to say about that. You will find out some interesting stuff though if you manage to fulfill that support, which of course we'll be doing. So we'll get to see some interesting stuff. Hooray! I don't know. I love the support system in Fire Emblem. I think it's one of my favorite things about this game is because I don't know, you can just flesh out so much about each individual character. Like every single character in this game has like some really cool backstories and like all kinds of other stuff going on. So I don't know, it's a lot of fun for me to find out about all that kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's not your cup of tea, but it interests me, so there you go. So we'll be doing more of it. I'm not sure if these supports or all of these supports at least, are as good as some of the ones in Fire Emblem 7. There are some really cool supports in Fire Emblem 7. Which is the one that came out before this one, if you're confused. Well, what the heck, let's promote. Use the Ocean Seal. Alright, options here. Since we're a pirate, we can either go the warrior route, which will get access to bows there, or we could go the berserker route, which it seems like berserkers are kind of because I mean all you get is axes, and yeah, like they don't have any special abilities. But yeah, warriors are okay. They're pretty decent, but heck with that. Berserkers are freaking awesome. They can just annihilate things. They have the ability to cross the sea, because I guess they're pirates, kind of, so they can walk across water. I don't know, maybe they're Jesus or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works, but they can walk across water, combat in water. They can also go over mountains, and they have a really high critical chance, as well as an absurd strength stat, which makes them just utter beasts. Because they'll be doing regularly like 20 to 30 damage against things, and with a high critical chance on top of that, like that's just absurd. Berserkers are one of my favorite classes, I think. They're just too awesome. Alright, let's start moving Tana and Cormac down here. We still have to take care of this mess up here. I don't know. I might do the thing. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just gonna do the thing again. I'm just gonna cut to my party moving over there, since I don't know. You guys don't really need to see that. I'm not doing anything exciting. If I get any supports or anything, I won't. It's not like I'm gonna show them while you guys won't be able to see or something. So I'll see you guys when I'm over there.